So guys, welcome back to my channel. On this video I'll be walking you through on how you can record Instagram reels, YouTube reels, or short clip videos of your Photoshop while working on it. But in order for you to create real videos, there are some measures you need to put into consideration. First thing first, we have to create the portrait frame size for reels, which is 1080 by 1920. So the first thing you have to do is to open the Photoshop application. Then you'll have your interface looking like this. Then moving on, you have to create a new document on which you'll be using for illustration. I'll be setting the units for our reel to pixels and setting this by 1080 by 1920 to be precise. Leave other settings the way they are and hit on the create button. You have your Canva workspace looking like this, and all these features or the tool panel looking this way. But we intend to create a reel, so we have to find a way to collapse these tools and drag from here like this. Left click and drag this and place them around here like this. Left click and drag and place them around here like this. Left click and drag and place this way. Okay, now we have this looking like this, and the next thing I'd like us to do here is to actually click on this minimize button over here, to be precise. Now when I click on this, I hit Control minus, we have our interface looking like this, to be precise, and this is how your Photoshop will be looking like on your Instagram reels or whatever kind of reels you are intend to create. So here we have your various tools you can actually use. Over here also have your different kind of adjustments and your layers as well. You can explore them. You have every tools you're actually looking for over here, to be precise. So that is in terms of that. So moving on, the application I'll be using to record my reels is the app called Femoral. I basically use the Femoral app to record and edit my content. Okay, it's more of like a two-in-one application. So I'll come over here. I would like to open this. This is the Femoral application. When you launch the app, this is how mine is actually looking like. I'm making use of Femoral version 13, to be precise. That is 2024 2023, one of those. So the first thing I would like to do here is either I click on the screen record option here, or I click on the new project. Okay, so for this I'd like to click on the record, the screen record. So we have to wait, okay, a little while, and the screen record panel comes up. Over here I like making my settings as follows. So I'll click on the setting button over here and set my frame rate to 30, because I intend to give out good quality reel of my Photoshop interface. Okay, and moving on, I would like to make a custom selection of the region I intend to record. Okay, so if I click over here, you can see there are different options ranging from full screen, custom, target area. So I would like to set it on custom, to be precise. Okay, and on the custom here you can scale to select a particular region you want to record, but we intend to record only our Photoshop interface. Okay, my main focus here basically is more on the on the on the width, to be precise. So I like setting this. This actually depends on the size of your desktop screen. Okay, I like setting mine on 410, and my height, I don't have much issues. I basically scale it to the base of my Photoshop like this. Okay, and the main essence why I'm focusing on the width is because I don't want a situation whereby the frame is too big. Okay, if the Photoshop frame is too big, you'll notice when you upload your videos, some of the tools in your Photoshop will be excluded. So actually scale the size in this way and use this actual dimension to actually record my screen. Okay, so if you also intend to apply a voiceover, you can enable your microphone. Okay, select your microphone as well and make sure you are done selecting your microphone. If you intend to put your face on, you can turn on your camera, and after you are done, you can choose to give your file a name, select a file path to where you want to save your file after being recorded, and you can choose to turn on the countdown option. You can also choose to enable your mouse gesture. Okay, whenever you click on a place, it will be actually highlighted. And after you're done, these are the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, you click on the minimize option and you hit on the record button. The moment you hit the record button, it starts counting down, and anything you create or whatever you do in this Canva now will be recorded. Okay, and choose to give it a feel, can choose to move it, I can choose to duplicate it holding Alt. Okay, and this is being recorded. So after I'm done with the whole recording or with whatever I'm actually doing or whatever I intend to record, I'll come to my notification panel, click on the icon over here, that is the stop icon, and it will give me the option to either pause, stop. It all depends on what you want to do. So I'll click on the stop and you'll see what actually happens. It has taken me back. Let me close the recording screen. We are done recording, to take me straight into my Photoshop, to be precise, and I can drag it will take me directly into the Filmora app, and I can drag this into my timeline and set this as follows, and choose to make the cuttings. You understand, you can choose to cut the part you need out in, take out those parts you don't need, and we are good to go. So after you're done editing using the different kind of effect and whatever, you can choose to hit the export button and choose a location for yourself, give it a name, give it a path, whatever file format, set your frame rates to this, and you can hit the export button. That is if you intend to use the Filmora app to actually edit. Okay, so if you intend to use the Filmora app only to record your screen, you can also go back to the file part you set while setting the screen recording settings, while using the screen recording settings to pick your video and make use of it in whatsoever video editing application you intend to use. Mine is basically on I think it's basically on my documents. That's the file part I basically use to record. I'll come over here all the way to recorded. That's where I choose to save mine, and you can see I'm having this over anything here. It's holding recorded. So this doing the video, we just click here, that is the stop to give me the option. So ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, do it to give it a like, do it to smash the like button. If you have any questions or comments, do it to leave your questions or comments in the comment section. You can also support the channel by leaving a comment on what you want me to actually help you with, okay, in regards to design. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next.